In today's video, what I want to do is profile 7 of the best stocks to follow in the bear market of 2022. More specifically, these are 7 stocks that have actually gone up in value during the bear market. And I'm willing to bet very few people have profiled these stocks because everybody else is preaching doom and gloom. But before we get to that, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Travis Wilkerson. I am a former U.S. investing champion of the Futures and Options Division, but I go by Trader Travis online. So what I want to do is show you the software I use to find these. It's a MarketClub Top Option Scan. I'll put a link to it below this video. You can get a free access to, I think, the top I want to say the top 3 to 10 stocks on this list. They'll send it to you by email, but I go through this list usually about 3 or 4 times a week. And what it does is pull out the top trending stocks in the market as a proprietary filter, and I can sort the trend score right here to find either the stocks that are strongly trending downward or stocks trending upward. Now, currently, as I'm recording this in October 10th, 2022, we are in the middle of a bear market. And so I'm looking for both stocks that are falling. That satisfies our template that we use to buy put options. Put options are how you make money when stocks fall in price. You buy a put. If the stock falls, that put increases in value. That's beyond the scope of this video, but just sharing for anybody watching this who didn't know you can make money when stocks fall, just buy a put option. But I also, curiously, when I went through the bear market of 2007, 2009, I wanted to find the strongest trending stocks, right? I was just curious. Are there any stocks that are going up? And this is kind of fun. It's misery watching your account, dwindle down in value for months on end, years at a time during a bear market. So sometimes I like to find stocks that are going up just to make myself feel better. Like, all right, something's doing better, and if I want to take a trade on it, I can. And during the bear market of 2007, 2009, I was heavily profiling Apple Computer and McDonald's because those were 2 stocks that were bucking the bear market trend, and they were continuously going up during the Great Recession. All right, so let's get to it. This is going to be a short video. I just want to show you these. So I found these again on the top option scan. And again, I'll put that link to this top option scan below this video. But the first one I want to point out is Dollar General. I'm showing the least impressive one first. This one probably would have been good for a strategy called covered call trading. Right, it's slightly gone up, basically stayed flat, but still it hasn't fell 20 to 30% like the market, right? And here we move on to HSY Hershey, and this is year-to-date chart. So every chart I have, I pulled up year-to-date. So from the beginning of January of 2022 to now in October, you can see Hershey has gone up. And for those who don't know what Market Club is, they give you entry and exit signals here. So this one, actually, I'll come back and let's find. So they have something called monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. Monthlies are kind of long-term buy and hold signals. So this one, I got a monthly signal to get in back in November of 2021, and we have not had an exit signal yet. We had weeklies, which are more intermediate signals. So if you're a swing trader or short-term trader, you can get in and out on the weeklies. But I tend to prefer long-term trades to stay on them for a while. So I primarily use the monthlies now. Every now and then I'll use the weekly. Like if I have a lot of profit in a trade, I want to time my exit and get out at the best opportunity, then I might use a weekly. But again, for the most part, I'm staying in my trades a long time or in my investments a long time now. All right, so this one is NOC, stock symbol NOC, Northrop Grumman Corp. I don't know what they do. Half of the stocks I trade, have never heard of them before. As long as they have enough open interest for the options, I trade them. So this one has gone up. Next one is Humana. I think my mom had insurance with them. If I believe this is an insurance carrier, but I'm not sure. But anyway, this has gone up in 2022 in the middle of a bear market. All right, and CF here also has gone up. And the last one here, or second to last one here, I think I have, yeah, you know what? I have a bonus one here. Let me pull that up real quick. All right, I'm back. I can't remember where I left off, but I might left off on CF. And then we're going to look at OXY. This is year to date. It has gone up. I believe this is in the energy sector, and which would make sense because ExxonMobil has also gone up this year. And the bonus one I want to pull up is not really a stock, is an ETF, XLE. It's the energy ETF. This is year-to-date chart, so it's gone up. Only challenge with this one is why I didn't initially pull it up is because it still has a red monthly trade triangle, which means that it is still giving us a bearish signal, and that was the signal to get out was June 2023. And so this is a, I could pull up S&P 500, but I'll pull this one up just so you can see how MarketClub trade triangles, they always protect us from market crashes. So we first get a weekly to alert us that, hey, these stocks probably most likely going to fall in the next few weeks. Then if it keeps falling, we'll get kicked out on the monthly here. And so that was kind of midway. So it saved you a little bit of pain, but not much. But the weekly here would have got you back in if you chose to ignore the red monthly, and it looks like the stock is heading back up. So I assume the monthly green will check in or kick in sometime soon. But I just wanted to show you those 7 stocks during a bear market, right? Everybody's preaching doom and gloom, but did you know and were you aware of these 7 stocks that have been going up during this bear market? Stocks that you could have made money on if you traded them. Did I trade them? No. Did I watch them for much? Yes. I don't trade them because my style now, I don't trade individual stocks anymore. I focus mainly on index funds and broad-based index funds like S&P 500. So all of my trades are just on one stock now. So I'm always tempted to trade these stocks, but I have to stay committed to our new investment plan that works with our family. And now we only focus on one stock, and that's the S&P 500. So any trade I make is just on that one stock, and I still get decent returns, anywhere from 15 if I'm lucky. Like I think last year I got like 60% return or account growth, and I posted that on YouTube. All right, so last thing I'll share here is that I looked up these stocks on Investors Business Daily. You could do the same thing on Yahoo Finance. Just look at the financials and see if they've been making money every single year. But I pull up the trend scores on a few of these stocks here, and Investors Business Daily gives a ranking here. I can't remember the ranking goes from 0 to 100 or 0 to 99, but the higher it is, the better. So these are all pretty high ranked. So their fundamentals, are they making money? Are they leaders in their industry? Were all pretty good scores. And so I just wanted to share that. Like, wow, in the middle of a bear market, there are still stocks doing great. And if you're still trading individual stocks, then these are a few that you should consider. Of course, this is not investment advice. If you trade these, you do so at your own risk. But I'm just sharing these to give some hope to show you that yes, in the middle of a bear market, there's still stocks and companies that are doing well. So you take care, and I will see you in the next training video. Bye bye.